Isaac, it felt like this was a game where you needed to do the little things right down the stretch, and you got it done. Just how much pride do you take in doing the little things, and how important was that to pick up a gritty win tonight at home?
I just think that you gotta be consistent with what you do.
Hey, are you kidding me? Did you guys see this big time charge he took at the end of the game? I mean, he took a right split dab in the sternum. Big time, Haney.
Yes, sir.
Defensive juggernaut.
Yes, sir. I just, it really shouldn't have to wait 37 whatever minutes to get to that point. Just gotta go back and look at film and see, as a team and individually, what was going wrong on the defensive end. Because at the end of the day, just right now, without watching the film, I don't feel like I did my job on that end tonight.
Defensively, you didn't, but offensively, your game was there. And again, this shows this is not a one-man offense. Sharp took over late, but you had your run there early in the second half. What did you see kind of in that run for yourself?
I just think that the selflessness throughout our team, it kind of works both ways. When I can't be so caught up in myself about making and missing shots. If my guy's leaving, or if anybody on the team's got leaving, you got to do what you do and relieve some pressure on Sharp, or anyone on the team for that matter. So I just, I kind of, if my guy goes double and Sharp hits me, I kind of just grin and let it fly, like, I got your back, my brother. So.
Seeing that first one go through tonight after a rough start, do you feel like that really got you going there towards the middle of the first half?
That's all credit to the coaching staff. I know, if it was, I'm all about winning, all about team. I feel like, logically in my brain, if you miss 5 shots in a row, you're not helping the team to shoot again. But my teammates and my coaching staff stay in my ear, and they are always quick to let me know, if your guy's the one that's leaving, we got confidence in you. So it's not the shot going in, it's the people around me that trust me.
What is the difference between this team now and maybe the one we saw, especially towards the beginning of conference, falling to McNeese early, and now you guys have won 9 in a row? Just what is the difference that you've seen in this team?
I think it all starts with how we practice. I feel like if we could pull up practice film of how we were practicing in December and how we're practicing now, it's a lot less a coach losing his voice and getting after people. It's a little bit more player-led. It's a little bit more condensed but intense. And I just think that we see something that's in sight, and maybe guys on the team or people around us that didn't have that vision of what the bigger picture was, it's a little more real now. And so with that in sight, it kind of motivates you to practice a little harder.
Isaac, the first part of non-conference play, you guys had a lot of these close games. Was there something you learned just in general about how to win that you think went into tonight?
I think winning is consistent with how you prepare. And as our preparation has stepped up, like I said, I think that's going to help us and better equip us to get wins down the stretch, even close ones. But, the learning that we've done in non-conference, it's definitely carried over, but we got to continue to get better.
Okay, being down most of the game obviously takes a toll on you going into halftime, but what do you think just kind of switched? Was it because of going into overtime and getting that win in overtime there, and then just wanted it more here?
Coach gave y'all notice, a lot. It got to us.
Okay. Okay, being able to get the win here, just being, winning at home is obviously great, but just what about this one?
You really heard the crowd come alive late in the game when we made that run, and it really got my energy going. And I knew that I started crashing the offensive glass, started getting down and guarding a little more aggressive, had a little more pop in my legs, and shots with a little more confidence. So just to hear the crowd come alive when it did, it was really big. And the fans have been great all year, and I just don't think that they brought that energy, and without their energy, maybe this is a different game.